guys? It is 11:42 a.m. I did come out at 11:30, well, a little bit after 11:30. It's still a cold day. It's sprinkling outside now, but I just got a tropical smoothie action, $6.95 for only 4.2 miles. Could be a little bit less depending on where Apple Maps wants me to go, because I trust Apple Maps more than I do the DoorDash and the Uber Eats map. Other than that, the crypto market has been going up quite a bit. I think Solana is up like 15% from its low, so it's sitting at like $95 or $96 right now, which is, it's not high, right? It's not high, but it's not where I want it to be. I want it to be like $80 and less. Then I can, then I would, you know, pour more money into it. But for now, we're just gonna be doing one order, $1. Let's go to tropical smoothie. So much better ones, huh? I'm just picking up for Deborah.
Oh, that got canceled.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, you're the second person to come in here for that one.
Oh, okay, I
so
see.
Sorry, man. I think it went through even though it got canceled. So.
All right, no worries, man. Thank you. All right, great start to the day. An order canceled. Now, do I really want to go through the whole calling support and getting half pay, or do I just want to unassign it and move on with my day? I think I'm going to just unassign it. Yes, sir. All right, so we got to click the question mark. Can't do this order, blah, blah, blah. And yes, sir. Now what's going to happen is another driver is going to come for old Deborah, and they're going to get told the same exact thing. So it is what it is, man. I just can't be bothered to sit there and call support, deal with like 10 minutes of talking and sitting on hold for like $3, man. That just ain't gonna happen, but kind of a crappy start to the day so far, though. Yes, sir. So this is technically going to be the first order of the day, coming in at 40 minutes after I hopped online. It's for my boy Zach, man. It's $10 for 2.2 miles. Let's go. Also, if you see that red string, I did buy a new charger. The only thing is that it's broken, and straight out the box, it's not charging my phone. So let's go ahead and recap. Let's take a second here and recap what's gone on today. So I came out about 11:30, 11:35-ish. Get my first order. It's a decent order. Get to the restaurant, only to be told that I'm the second driver and the order's canceled. So I come back here, I wait. 40 minutes later, I get another order, which is decent. And I tried to plug in the new charger that I bought, and my phone is now not charging because the charger doesn't work. So, okay, it's gonna be one of these days. Let's try to stay positive and see what we can let's see what we can accomplish today, man. Okie dokie. After about an hour of work, we finally dropped off our first order of the day. At least it was a pretty solid order, $10 with the potential to be a hidden tip. Not expecting a huge hidden tip considering it was only 2 sandwiches, but the sandwiches from Jersey Mike's are pretty pricey. Also, this does mean that we finally get to invest in crypto for the day. We got $1 invested so far. Who knows how much we can get? Usually, well, what I noticed last week, if you watched last week's vlogs, is that I can do about 15 orders a day. So we'll see if we can do another 15 today. That would be awesome. That would make us some pretty good money because I only accept the big ballers. Excuse me, sir. Am I going slow or something? All right, guys, I'm pulling into the plaza. Don't know if I want to risk this, man. It's another tropical smoothie order, but it's $6.50, only going 2.5 miles, and the 5 items makes me think there could be a hidden tip. So I'll go ahead and accept it, man. I mean, I just think, you know what? Our luck is changing, right? We're gonna be positive and say that our luck is changing. We about to get this hidden tip action. Let's go to tropical smoothie.
Because the way peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth is what.
Hey, I'm just picking up for Michael. And could I get a cup holder for those?
All right, you have a great day.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, guys. We accepted that tropical smoothie order, and there was some hidden tip action on it, man. $6.50 what was shown, $8 is what we got, and now it's $2 invested into our crypto wallet, man. Also, if you guys haven't seen on my second channel, I know I haven't been posting a lot on there because I really didn't know what to post. Oh, I got some Grubhub action, man. What we got here? Garbage! Anyways, on my second channel, I now know what I want to post, and I'm gonna be posting cryptocurrency content. So you kind of get like, you get a little snippet here of my investments, and then on the second channel, I break down everything. I break down how much money I made and all these different things, cryptos that I think are going to explode for 500,000%. So if you guys want to watch that, that is on my second channel. The link is down in the description. Thank you. All right, guys, we're pretty much completing hour number 2 now because it is 1:26 p.m. I got this crumble cookies order in, $5.50 going 1.3 miles. The only issue I do have with this place is that they are kind of slow. Let me go and see what did they order? What did they order, man? Okay, it's a 4-pack of cookies, so it's not a lot, but the crumble cookies, from what I've noticed, every time I go in there, there's always a wait for the orders. So hopefully they're not too slammed and we can get our order pretty quickly. Let's go. Hello. Just picking up for Melissa. Cool, thank you. Well, there it is, $5.50. At least we got $1 donated to the crypto wallet. I just don't like taking $5.50 orders because it seems like every time I accept them to do them, I'll be like, I'll get the order, and then as soon as I get the order and I click got order or whatever you click to go to the customer, automatically out of nowhere, it's not even a coincidence anymore, I get a much better order on Uber Eats or Grubhub. So that's why I don't like taking $5.50 orders, but it's just so slow today, man. Other than that, guys, it is 1:43 p.m. I did make my way back to the plaza, but as soon as I pulled in and I saw 4 other drivers just sitting there, there's no point for me to just sit there and wait. So hold on, now I got an Uber Eats order, $2 for 4.5 miles, very nice. So I'm on the way now to drop off the eBay packages in the back. I actually sold a couple really good things, and you need to. You need to expand like the earnings, your income streams. You probably hear it on everyone's channel, man, and I beat that thing to death, man, but it's true. Like, I've done 3 orders on DoorDash today. That ain't gonna pay my bills, man, but if I do 3 orders and then I sell 3 items at least on eBay, you know, it kind of like, it makes it a little bit better, you know, you're not really stressing out that much about money. So I'm almost at the post office, and since it is 1:44 p.m., it's pretty much almost lunchtime. I don't even know what I want for lunch. I don't even think I deserve lunch for how today has actually gone, but I'll have to figure out what I want to eat as well. Kind of have to be cheap today because I'm not really making much money. Today is just absolutely putrid, man. I am coming up on 3 hours today, and I've only done 3 orders so far, and one of them was a $5.50 order, which I almost never do. Today just sucks, man, and I've read the theories. I've heard every single theory that there is. If you drive around, you have a better chance at getting orders. While sometimes I do believe that to be true, it's not true all the time, right? Then there's another theory. If you turn off your data for 15 seconds and then turn it back on, you have a better chance of getting orders. While I've never tried that, I don't see how that could affect the amount of orders you get anyway. The way I see it, and I'm more of a realistic thinker, I'm more of a realist as opposed to a theorist or whatever they're called. If I'm not getting orders, it's because people aren't ordering. That's just, it's an easy explanation, and it's true, right? If there was a lot of people ordering, surely I would have done more than 3 orders, right? Realistically. So that's the way I think. I just think that today is just one of those days where maybe dinner will pick up, right? I don't work breakfast, so I don't know how breakfast was. I would love to work breakfast, right? If I could get a schedule. My map is completely gray from like 6 a.m. up to 11:30, and 11:30 is when I start working. So if I could get on for like breakfast, I wouldn't mind it, but it's just too slow. There is some news though that I wanted to talk about. This is happening, I believe, in New York and maybe California. I don't know about California, but I know for sure New York. I did see BZ posted a video about this as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and post my own video on it. BZ. Wiggy money. Anyways, I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen. You people in New York are so freaking lucky, man. Why can't this come to Florida, man? When I read this, man, y'all are gonna be like, what? If you don't live in New York, you're gonna be so angry at people that live in New York. So starting on January 24, 2022, only if you work for apps that take customer orders directly. So like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, you know, those types of apps, right? Apps must tell you how much the customer tips for each delivery. Now people in New York do not have to guess anymore. That is so unfair, man. I live in Florida. I have to pretty much guess on every $6.50 order that I get. And some orders, dude, I have orders that are $6.50 that turn out to be $12.50 in my market. So man, now in New York, they can't hide tips anymore in New York. Also, apps must tell you your total pay and tips for the previous day, which I think they already do. You may have better access to restaurant bathrooms when you pick up orders. That's one thing about New York that I never understood and I don't like about New York, is that when the whole pandemic thing started, I got an Uber Eats order, $8 for 5.9 miles, awesome. When the whole pandemic thing started, no one in New York or California or anything could use bathrooms. Here in Florida, we always had bathroom access. Restaurants pretty much never closed. So that was kind of good about Florida. Now, starting April 22nd, 2022, you have more control over your deliveries. You can limit how far you will go from restaurants and refuse to use bridges or tunnels. Why can't I get that? I'm tired of getting... Dude, in my market, I get these 20-mile orders on Uber Eats, 20-mile double orders taking me all the way to the south side, Gulf View or whatever it's called, for like Total Wine orders and Lucan Wine orders. I want that in my market. Man, well, man, let's keep going, man. What New York getting next? Apps must tell you route details before you accept a delivery, must include address for pickup, estimated time, distance for trip, tip if known, pay. Oh, we got another Uber Eats order, $5.64 for 7.6 miles, lovely. Okay, so they have to tell you exactly where you're going. Okay, we pretty much get that everywhere, right? I'm pretty sure we all get that everywhere. Moving on, apps must pay you at least once a week. Apps cannot charge a fee to process your payment, which for the apps that I do, I always use FastPay because I don't care about the 99 cents or 50 cents that Grubhub takes. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool as well. Apps must give you a free insulated food delivery bag after 6 deliveries. I wonder who sat there and thought of that number, right? Like they were probably sitting in the room, right? There was probably like 10 of them, maybe 10, 15 of them sitting in a room. They were like, how many deliveries should we make them do before they get a free bag? And someone was like, you know what, man, let's make them do 3. And the other person was like, nah, let's make them do 6. And they were like, yes. Anyways, starting January 1st, 2023, so next year, apps must pay you the new minimum pay rate that the city will set. So I don't know what that means, minimum pay rate, because how it is on DoorDash and Uber Eats, right? We get a $2.50 base pay on DoorDash if it's not a stacked order, and a $2 base pay on Uber Eats if it's not a stacked order. You get even less than that on a stacked order. So I don't know what they mean by that. I guess it means that if New York says every delivery must pay you at least $6, including tips, how would that work for customers in that area? Because if you think about it, DoorDash is gonna have to increase prices, so that's gonna kill delivery driving in New York. Because right now, look at the base pay, right? Especially on DoorDash, right? Because DoorDash is the one that is just the easiest to pick on. DoorDash's base pay is $2.50. Look at the fees that you pay while it's $2.50 base pay. Now go ahead and multiply that by like 2 or 3. That's what they're gonna be paying in New York. To get one Subway footlong sandwich costs $20, I think $20 before tip on any app. Now people in New York, if they want one Subway footlong sandwich, they're gonna be paying like $30 for one sandwich. So I would, although this is great news for drivers, I would, if you do DoorDash, I would try to get out of New York, because I think it's going to get very, very, like, it's slow here, but I think no one's gonna be ordering in New York unless you work like in the city next to Wall Street where people have $30 to blow for 2 donuts. I mean, good luck, man. Good luck to the people in New York. You guys are getting some good updates, but I think it might come back to like bite them in the foot. Let me know what you guys think about this update, man. I think it has its ups and it has its downs. Some things are good, some things are bad, but that's pretty much with every update. That's pretty much with every new thing that ever comes out, right? There's always gonna be some things that, you know, are good, and then there's some things that pretty much backfire and not good. So I want to hear you guys' opinions. I did see BZ uploaded this, man, before me. How did BZ beat me, man? Also, I want to just say, because it's a slow day, I'm not getting any orders. You guys are literally seeing every order that I get here. I got a Jersey Mike's order. Let's see what this order, let's see, $5.75 for 4.9 miles all day. That's been all day long garbage. Now, before I was interrupted by that garbage DoorDash decided to send me, I wanted to say, man, this is a very proud moment for me, because before I ever did YouTube, before I ever even did DoorDash and Uber Eats myself, I always watched BZ, Mr. Black Love. If you guys don't know him, he is pretty much a DoorDash OG. He made DoorDash type videos well before pretty much anybody else that I saw. Then came Sarah Elizabeth after, but BZ was the very first one that I watched, and I actually passed him in subscribers, and I just like I feel like that's such a, because I looked up to him. Right, he was the one guy like I looked up to. He was so funny, and I based my videos off of him, of his energy and how funny he was. And now that I actually passed like my idol in subscribers, it's a very unique feeling. It's a very unique feeling. I'm very humbled, I'm very blessed, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who helped me reach this accomplishment, because without you guys, man, I ain't nobody. Without you guys, man, there is no Mushimu. So I just wanted to mention that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my car off now and wait for another order whenever that decides to come. All right, guys, I caved in, man. I couldn't do it. I took a Wendy's order. It was $10.88, going like 5 miles down to the beach. And I wanted to first accept it and see what the items were before I, you know, turn the camera on. And there's only 2 large Cokes, and the rest of it is food, so... dude, I hate Wendy's with a passion, but 2:33 p.m. This is going to be the 4th order of the day. Let's go. All right, no one's in the drive-thru. 3 cars in the parking lot, so if I hurry up and tell them who I'm here for, maybe we can get the order done pretty quickly and use the bathroom. Let's do this. Hello, yeah, for Kevin.
What's the initials?
Kevin D.
Hi.
Hi.
We'll talk about the camera out there.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's
you
always...
ordered that on Amazon?
What is that? On Amazon?
Yeah.
Nah, I bought it at Best Buy. Yeah, I just use it for my deliveries. Yeah, some people, I got...
So you got it on right now?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the camera.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna leave now.
Thank you. All right, that actually was not bad at all. I walked in, I said who I was there for, then I went to use the bathroom. As I came out the bathroom, the order was ready, bro. Let's go. Go ahead and leave it right here for him. And delivered. Not bad. That was kind of weird. What's this guy doing, bro? What's he doing? Man, stop playing with me, man. I gotta go around this way anyways. Look where they stopped, bro. Like, what is that? Anyways, if you saw, I left it by his car. There was a silver truck and a gray car in the driveway. There was 2 driveways, which was weird because there was only 1 door. So it said in the instructions, leave it on or next to the gray car. And normally I don't like putting things on other people's cars unless they tell me like in person, like directly, like, hey, leave it on the car. Because I don't know how accurate this is, but you know, I get a little worried sometimes that someone would like call me and be like, yo dude, you scratched my car, how did you put it on my car like that? So instead of dealing with that nonsense and that BS and dealing with a potential scammer talking about I scratched his car with his Uber Eats order, I don't deal with that, and I just put it next to the car. That way there can't be any possible type of scam going on there. Now I gotta go ahead and get back into traffic before these 2 beautiful ladies get close to me. Come on now, let me get back into traffic. There you go, I'm going back in traffic. All right, well, I got some good and bad news. The good news is I did get a Mama's Kitchen on Uber Eats, $9.77 going, I think 3.5 miles, something like that. It's a pretty good order. The bad news is I actually got kicked off DoorDash because I didn't hear that I had gotten a Chipotle order in, and I think this happened back at the Wendy's when I was using the bathroom. I must have not like felt the vibration or something, and I lost my schedule because it paused me after that. I lost my schedule, and now the map is completely gray, and that sucks because I was scheduled until like 10:30 p.m. I basically scheduled myself for the whole day, and now I lost that schedule and can't get back on DoorDash. So it's just one thing after another today, man. This is just a terrible day. Hello, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I've ever come down here during the day to actually show you guys this. Let me go ahead and switch over to the Sony so you guys can see it better, but this is always so strange to me. So the first time I ever delivered here, it was so weird because you can see it's like log cabins, and it was nighttime one night. This was before I ever did YouTube, but it was nighttime, and I had to deliver here. It was like 7 or 7:15 p.m., something like that. And I delivered here, and I was so freaked out, man, just because look at them. They like, the first thing I thought of was like Michael Myers, or not Michael Myers, it was like Jason Voorhees or something was about to pop up behind one of these log cabins. And I just always thought, ever since then, I was like so fascinated with the fact that there's a trailer park right ahead and then log cabins right behind them. This is just so unfortunate, man, because the entire map is pretty much gray again. Even Tampa, like, this was never gray. Tampa would always be busy. I would always get comments from people that watch my videos that live in Tampa that would tell me to come to Tampa because it's so busy. And now it's just like every other single region in my zone. It's all completely gray. And it's just, man, it's so unfortunate because a week in advance, right? A week in advance, I schedule this opening, right? 11:30 to 10:30 p.m. Just let me work all day. A week in advance, I get to the day to work, and it just so happens that the one order that I don't hear and I don't see because I'm picking up another order, that is the order that pauses me. And that's just, man, like, how many bad things can possibly happen to me today? Literally from the start, from the first order today, literally just, we don't have this order, you're the second driver. And the reason I unassigned it instead of calling support, man, is just because if the first guy is just gonna unassign it instead of calling support to get half pay, well, I'm just gonna do the same thing, whatever, forget the completion rate, man. My completion rate's like 88%. I ain't gonna get deactivated anytime soon. So it's just like, man, it's 3:21 p.m. Like, it could be till 6 p.m. that I'm actually able to get back on DoorDash. So I have to pretty much rely on Uber Eats and Grubhub, and Grubhub has only sent me one order. All day. Grubhub has sent me one order all day. It's been just Uber Eats and DoorDash. Man, some days take the, like, life out of you and you just want to go home, man. All right, I'm actually willing to take these kinds of orders today. It's a $5.94 1.3 mile Panda Express. It's not a terrible order. It's just not one that I would really accept any other day, but I'm willing to accept it now because I only have Uber Eats. I don't have DoorDash anymore, and in all honesty, I don't even have Grubhub today. So all I have is Uber Eats. I'll take Uber Eats orders. Let's go. Hello, I'm picking up for praise. Cool, thank you. Alrighty, well, at least I'm getting what I asked for, another Uber Eats order, which is good. If I can just continue to get them. Even, like, the lowest I'll go is $5.50 for under, let's say, one and a half miles. That's probably the lowest I'll take. Anything over that, and it's not worth my time, even on a slow day, to do a $5 order for like 2 miles. That's not good enough. But we were able to get back on DoorDash only until 4:30 p.m. I tried doing it the higher times, like I tried doing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, or 5. No other time it kept saying failed. So we got till 4:30. It's at least something. That's all it is, man. It's at least something. Let me go ahead and go before this truck comes and before this Nissan comes. It's a lot of traffic here, man. Everybody's trying to live at the Buena Vista. I don't know why, though. Well, this isn't a bad order at all in terms of money to mileage. The bad thing is it's on Grubhub. I'm going to accept it, but it's on Grubhub. So let's see what the pickup time is. The pickup time is 4:16 p.m. and right now it is 4:02 p.m. And even though it is only 2 items, it's still going to take all the way up until 4:16. And the thing is, I went to Mama's Kitchen and they were not busy, but it's just the fact that I got the order at 4:02, well, not at 4:02 p.m. and they just got the order at 4:02 p.m. And this is the thing, right? This is the one thing that I really hate about Grubhub, is the fact that they know, Grubhub, right? They know that they dispatch the orders to the drivers and the restaurants at the exact same time. But if you do not make any progress of going towards the restaurant, they will ding you and say, hey man, What's going on? Doesn't look like you're on the way to the restaurant. Well, I'm not on the way to the restaurant because they probably haven't even started the order. But it is a decent order, man. I mean, I ain't get anything else, so let's go. Hello, I got Arthur. Ooh, thank you. So the pickup time was 4:16 p.m. but I got a pop-up from Grubhub saying that the order was ready at 4:12. Walked in, the order was in fact ready, so that's 4 minutes before the pickup time. Let's go. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Grubhub.
Hello, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well.
So
thank
there
you.
is.
This is the first time we've done this.
Yeah, ordering Grubhub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I want to make sure, I mean, all I did was follow the prompts and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you're okay
Yes.
with the tip that's on there.
Perfect. Great
Okay.
tip, man. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Okay. You got it.
You have a great day, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, man, what a beauty that man was. Did you guys hear that? That was awesome. He was looking out for you, boy. I love customers like that, man. Even though it was his first time, hopefully I gave him really good service. Hopefully his food is warm. It was in the hot bag in the back instead of the front. It is kind of a cold day outside. Well, I mean, for me at least, okay? It's, I can't go that way. I gotta exit this way. It is, what, 63 degrees out right now, so I put it in a hot bag in the back, man. I took care of him. He took care of me, man. $11 order for 5 miles. What a beauty, man. Hey, birds, get off the road, man. Stop playing with me. And the second one is off the road. Yes, sir. They got a lot of these fountain things, man, in like inconspicuous areas, man. Like you would never look there. That's crazy. Anyways, awesome delivery, man. Thankful for the guy. Hopefully that kind of picks things up for us, man. Hopefully it is 4:29 p.m. so it still is kind of the slow hours, but hopefully it picks up a little bit, man. As I say that though, it is 4:31 p.m. and as you can see, I got kicked off of DoorDash. So that whole week in advance of scheduling, man, put to good use all over one trashy order that I missed accidentally and got my whole schedule taken away from me. Thank you, DoorDash. As for the crypto investments, we've done 4 orders on Uber Eats, 2 orders on DoorDash, and now 1 order on Grubhub, which puts our crypto investment total to $7 for the day, which is pretty putrid, man. At 4:36 p.m. to be at $7, and I guess that's kind of okay considering Solana did have a little bit of a run up. We could go ahead and check. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Are we gonna do DoorDash stuff, Uber Eats stuff? I ain't getting no orders. I can't do that type of stuff. Oh, okay. Look at this. We're having connection issues on Coinbase. So not only am I not getting, is this the reason I'm not getting orders? Is there just like a bunch of like connection problems going around because Discord was down? Now Coinbase is down, which I actually kind of need this to come back up within the next 2 hours so that I can buy some Solana at the end of the day. If not, we'll just roll it over to the next day. But everything, like, nothing's working for me. Literally, nothing's working for me at all today. Whoa, no way. An order. These things have been harder to find than aliens today, man. We got some chicken salad chick action. $6.50 for only 1.2 miles. Not a bad order at all, man. She wants some turkey action. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with turkey action on a Wednesday. A terrible Wednesday, but it is a Wednesday nonetheless. Hello, for Ashley S. Thank you. Yeah, they got different bags now. Hey man, that's $6.50 turned to $8.28. That is not bad at all, man. And the best part about it is that it leaves me 1 mile away from the plaza, so I can try to get back to the plaza pretty quickly. I mean, the light's green, probably gonna be up there. It is red by the time I get there, but it is 5:01 p.m. and we're pretty close to the plaza, so hopefully we can try to get another order in. It should be the start of the dinner rush, and hopefully, man, hopefully there is a dinner rush, man. All right, well, this one's not exactly the greatest order. It's a $7.75 4.4 mile order, but the way it's going, I should be able to knock it out relatively quickly, so I will take it, and it's only 1 item, so it's not, oh, wait, hold on now. Hold on now, this is actually a large family meal. So I didn't think okay, hold on now. I didn't think I would get a hidden tip on this, but this $7.75 order could potentially have a hidden tip on it. Now I'm excited. Let's go. For Lisa. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Too. Oh yeah, that's a big order, man. I think we're gonna get, I think we're gonna get paid, guys. What do you guys think? You think we're gonna get paid? Only one way to find out, man. Let's go drop this order off. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Thank you, man. You have a great day. And just as I expected, there was a hidden tip on that. $7.75 what was shown. $9.25 is what we got. So that is awesome. I have absolutely no idea how you get out of this maze. I'm going to follow this Hyundai in front of me and hope that he's leaving, because there should only be one entrance here. So he has to be leaving, man, because I've never delivered to this side unless it's like been kind of dark. Holy crap, there's another stop sign and another 2 ways you can go. I think I went the wrong way, actually. I don't remember passing by these 2 cars. And there it is. I had to turn on the Apple Maps to figure out how to get out of here. Has that ever happened to anyone else, or is it just me, where you go into a neighborhood and you make like a bunch of turns and then you end up forgetting how you get out? It's happened to me before in the past. Let me know down in the comments if that's actually ever happened to you guys. Okie dokie, I was just about to go back and enter the plaza when I got this Applebee's on DoorDash. I rarely ever get these, but it's a $6.50 1.5 mile 2-item order, so we'll go ahead and take this, man. And now it's starting to get a little bit busier, right? When I have less than an hour of work left, now I'm actually starting to get some orders in, and they're pretty decent.
For Nancy.
Nancy, yeah.
Be just a few minutes.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I totally forgot that I was supposed to knock, but the dog heard me anyway and started barking, so we should be straight. It was $6.50 what was shown, and $6.50 is what we got. I got a Jet's Pizza order. I'm definitely not taking this trash, man. Jet's Pizza is all the way down here, man. I ain't doing that. If you've made it this far into this video, which I can't believe anyone would, because this video is probably so trash, man. It's been a terrible day. I did the calculations of it, 86 bucks, man. I barely did anything today. But if you made it this far, man, and you are enjoying these DoorDash vlogs, not so much this one but the previous ones, and you're not subscribed, man, go ahead and click the subscribe button, man. It means a lot. It means a lot, and it helps the channel out tremendously. You guys have absolutely no idea how YouTube works, right? Is the subscribers watch the videos, and then YouTube, like, they go ahead and recommend your stuff to other people. $6.60, 4.2 miles, we ain't taking that. It gets recommended out, man, and it really helps me out. Also, if you are interested in the cryptocurrency videos, make sure to check out my second channel. Link is down in the description. I'm gonna be posting weekly crypto videos on my second channel, so if you want to check that out. But yeah, it is 6:04 p.m. We'll see if it's possible that I get another order by 6. Well, I'd say about 6:15, because I don't want to take it past 6:30, because I still have to do the Coinbase stuff, and we have to invest what little money we actually, I don't even know, it's probably going to be like $10 or less that we're going to be investing today, which is still $10. I mean, not bad. All right, guys, I'm still in the same spot. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug on today. It was just such a putrid day, man, and I'm really hoping that the rest of the week is a lot better than today was. I didn't work Monday and Tuesday, so down below in the comments, let me know how your Monday and Tuesday was, so that can kind of give me a better idea of how the week will go. But today we're going to be ending with $86.81. Not a lot of money at all, considering that I came out at like 11:30. I mean, that's what, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. That's like 7 hours, almost 7 hours of work to make $86. So it was definitely a struggle today. But as always, we have to go ahead and invest our money, because DoorDash won't be around forever, but Solana will, and that's why I'm gonna be investing in it. I just have to see how many orders I've actually done today. And there it is. We did 10 trips today, a lot less than our usual 15 that we were getting last week. And also we have to factor in that 2 of the trips that I took were like $5 and some change. So that's why our earnings are pretty low today. But we are gonna be investing $10 into Solana, man. So let's go ahead and open up Coinbase. Hopefully it's actually working this time, and it looks like it is. There's a police officer behind me. Yes, sir. It looks like Solana is $92.54, which is actually really good, considering that at, what is this, around 2:05 p.m. today, Solana was $104. We're gonna be buying it at $92, which is a lot better than what it was. And let's see here, $10. Man, I wish I could put in that $3,000, man. I really wish I could. I got the money for it. I could do it, but I'm doing this for y'all, man. I'm doing this for y'all. We're doing little increments here and there to show y'all, man. Look at that. With just $10, we're gonna get 9. Okay, I got a comment about this. It's not 9 cents of Sol. It's just 9. Well, what would we call this then? It's 0.09 Sol. That's what we got. I just think it's a lot easier to say 9 cents of Sol, but we're going to be buying it for a price of $93.20 with a 99-cent fee. So let's go ahead and click buy now, and then we have to go ahead and do the Face ID action. Pay Coinbase $10. Man, go ahead and take 10 from me, Coinbase, man. Y'all deserve it, man. And there it is. Here's the 3 dots, and there it is. We bought 0.09 Sol, which adds to our total. Now we currently have 1.25 Sol, 1.25 of Sol, man. I can't wait till it dips down a lot more, and then I'm telling y'all, man, when it dips down, if it does dip down a lot more, oh, I am going to be throwing money into Solana, man. But yeah, that's what we're sitting at right now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's DoorDash ride along. Sorry it wasn't the most entertaining. There's just nothing you can do as a driver when there's no orders being sent to you that are decent. If I was getting decent orders sent to me, I would have been doing them, but it's just, it happens, man. Days like these are going to happen. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.